Hello, my name is Laura Elliott and I am the co-founder of FutureSight AR. At FutureSight, we do enterprise augmented reality software for training and operations. This is an aerial photo of the Aliso Canyon facility in LA. It's a gas injection site and home to the largest environmental disaster since Deepwater Horizon. When I was working there as a commissioning engineer, a well blew out because it was old and no one knew how to maintain it or what to do once it started leaking. It spewed gas over LA for 3 months and cost the owner about $12 million a day. I kept thinking, when a pump or a valve breaks, wouldn't it be great if instead of hoping that the right paper manual was lying around somewhere, we could just look at the broken valve and see step-by-step instructions on how to fix it, and then seamlessly record the fix and report the progress back to management? Right now, heavy industry is operating like it's 1950. When something breaks, you dig the manual out of a file cabinet somewhere and hope that the person who wrote it did a half-decent job. There's no knowledge capture, simple fixes can take weeks or months, and every hour of downtime or delay costs companies big time. I discovered this problem because I've been working in the industrial sector for more than a decade with large multinational corporations. I've done everything from constructing export facilities to energy plants, pipelines, and all things industry. After executing these projects again and again, I noticed that simple problems like the repair of a pump or motor or a valve install don't go to plan, and no one can ever find the documentation, and this repeated problem costs us millions of dollars each time. After 10 years of seeing this happen again and again, and with the help of a very talented team, we built an award-winning platform to solve this problem. We developed a mixed reality guided workflow software to digitally equip frontline workers with all the resources they need to get the job done right the first time. Users put on smart glasses or use a phone to see step-by-step instructions, 3D models, animations, and reference data. And with all of this, we can create an instant expert on the job. In this workflow we did for Singapore Airlines, we took this and turned it into this in just a few minutes. And we offer our applications across devices and platforms. We know we aren't the only ones with expertise to share, so we also built a codeless web app so anyone can create a mixed reality guide in about 5 minutes. If you can fill out a Google form or upload a YouTube video, you can create a mixed reality guide. End users can even comment, make notes, and provide lessons learned on published workflows to allow companies to continuously improve their processes. This is all stored on the cloud to keep things fully scalable. A true testament to the ease of use came a few weeks ago when I got an email from the Artemis project team at NASA's Jet Propulsion Lab asking if we could help astronauts with mining the moon. And as complicated as that mission is, they actually needed help with a basic problem. And that's, as well-trained as astronauts will be, mission control here on Earth needs a way to guide them through tasks that they will inevitably not be able to train for. And with our application, they can do just that. When you equip workers with our mixed reality guides, they can do 3 times the work and make 90% fewer mistakes. Those departments that usually cost businesses money, like maintenance, can now make companies money. It can save millions, sometimes billions of dollars a year. There's a lot of money at stake, and it adds up. Every year, companies spend an additional $1.6 trillion on mistakes like this and supporting systems that offer little to no productivity. As I mentioned, I didn't build this alone, and I'd like to introduce you to the FutureSight team. We've got more than a dozen patents between us and decades of AR/VR development. We've launched dozens of platforms for Fortune 100 companies that handle thousands to millions of users. We've built some of the biggest infrastructure projects on the planet and managed investment software that processes trillions of dollars every year. We've already proven out the tech with aircraft, showing that ground crews can turn around planes faster with AR. With equipment providers like Caterpillar, we've shown that AR workflow decreases maintenance time on their assets. And now today, we want to talk to you. If you work in operations for maritime logistics, shipping, passenger transport, maritime support services, airport, shipbuilding and maintenance, we want to understand what is happening in our ports and on the water. And we want to understand what your problems are. Please send us an email. We keep the world running when things break, and that world includes maritime. Thank you for your attention today. I look forward to answering your questions in the Q&A.